Everyone. This is our Behind the Sports series where we're going to talk about players and coaches and whatever happens behind the scene of all those emerging players and new players we are seeing on the court. So, as a part of that, we have Arundhati and we have Arun, two former players and now coaches, respective coaches of the Indian badminton team. Pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for finding time, Arun and Arundhati. A short introduction. Let me start with Arundhati first. Arundhati has been playing badminton since the age of 8, and she has been a national player herself. And as of now, I think I understand she's uh, at Pullela Gopichand Academy, training and coaching a lot of athletes. In her past, Arundhati, you have been a national champion. You have represented India in 2010 Asian Games, Commonwealth Games, and since 2016, Arundhati has been coaching the national players in India. Arun is also a former badminton player, guys, and he's coaching again the Indian national badminton team. A lot of the players we know today, like Chirag, like Prannoy, is the man behind the scene. Of course, everybody knows Pullela sir, but I think Arundhati has been a core part of that team, helping and assisting everybody. So Arun has played himself. He has been number one in mixed doubles, won many titles. I think 5 international titles. Arun, if I'm not wrong, you can correct me. And
Yes,
six,
yes, yes.
yes, and 6 national titles. Arun has also represented the country in World Championships, Asian Games, Thomas Cups, Asian Badminton, originally from Kerala, uh, and even Arjuna Award recipient, which is India's second highest sporting honor.
No,
No?
No,
not Arjuna.
not
Uh,
Arjuna.
Yeah.
Okay, so soon, huh? That is coming soon, right? And eventually marrying Arundhati, which is one of the biggest successes which Arun has, the laurels Arun has. So Arun, thank you again for joining and finding time. We'll just get started. It's a very open and frank conversations. Tell us about what's the preparation like now. I'm just talking in context to the World Championship, which is going to happen in next 4 days. We are starting off. I know you're going to be flying soon, but what's the ambience and atmosphere like?
So preparation has been good. I'm taking care of women doubles and mixed doubles. I am assisting Gopi sir. So their preparation has been really good. We hope they perform really well in the World Championship.
Right.
Satvik and Chirag has already left for Denmark. They are already in Denmark. Their preparation and also the draw for them is also good. So we are expecting a medal from them.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm sure because I think they are also chasing the number 1 spot.
Yes.
So I think I was just reading Chirag's interview, I think yesterday or day before, and he spoke at length about what these smaller achievements mean and how it leads up to the the big Olympic stream, etc. Anything which is different in preparation up to the World Championships, Arun, because I know Chirag and Ratu were resting; they didn't go to Australia. So that period, you guys were working with them or anything different which happened in run up to BWF World Championship preparation?
After Japan, they had a break.
Yeah.
Then they were preparing with Matthias Bo, who is taking care of the Satvik and Chirag.
Right.
They have been consistently training, and the last 2-3 days they have been training in Denmark. And this Korea tournament and Japan tournament has definitely given them good confidence that they can do well in the World Championship.
That's right. That's right. No, I think kudos to you guys and all the well wishes. I think every Indian, frankly, I think never seen before, glued to the television channels to these badminton games and matches, which was never seen before. I think this time the euphoria and the passion around the game is clearly coming out. The amount of I think even on OTT we are seeing the amount of visibility it is getting is huge. I think that's really great. How about some of the other? I think Sindhu has been preparing as well. Prannoy, I think, has been in great form. Anything you want us to, kind of let know of, be aware of, how is the preparation going on for them, because they are going through ups and downs. Prannoy has been really great form, I think, in the last.
Even Prannoy's preparation has been good. Main thing is most of them are injury free. That is the main thing.
Yes.
That if they are free from injuries, their preparation is good, so they are on the right track to perform well in World Championship.
Right. And Lakshya, I think not to forget him. I think he has been sensational. It's called sensational scene, right?
Yes.
So that is really top notch, is top of his game actually, and he has surprised many. In fact, in beating some of the leading players in the world. How about Sindhu? I mean, Sindhu has been, fighting out. The time has not been probably right for her at the moment, but she's a big match player. She's like big tournament player.
Yes.
I'm sure she might be thinking about it, but she's such a big player that she knows when the time comes, she'll perform, and the things will suddenly change. So some of these things, as a former player yourself, how does it?
Sindhu just recently changed her coach.
Yeah.
She has got Hafiz now, who himself is a All England champion.
Right.
So every coach will take some time. It won't be like
yes.
quick result is not possible. So
right.
They have been working together for almost 2 months now.
Right.
So I think Sindhu will perform well in World Championship, because every World Championship she has been performing.
She has been performing. Yeah, that's right. I think
yes.
Probably touchwood. I think she should definitely win.
Yes.
And get us something, because as you rightly said, every World Championship she will surprise, and she will definitely be very open about it. So come back to what we are supposed to also talk. I think good that we are talking in context to the BWF Championship. How did it all start for you guys? I mean, I know from Kerala, and we were talking to Arundhati earlier. The story was really fascinating, but we heard one side of the story. We didn't hear the other side of the story. I mean, so I think from you, it will be interesting to see how did this pair come along. We know a little bit. Yes, Arundhati did tell us, but I think it will be good to hear from you as well.
We have been here from. She came early. She was in Hyderabad only from 2006.
16. No,
2006. She is training in with Gopi sir. I joined in 2008. From that time, we know each other. So traveling in tournaments, and also spending time here in the academy.
Right.
That's how everything started.
Right. And
we understand each other really well. So,
perfect. I mean, the common connection between you is the passion about the game. I think
yes.
is the fighting spirit. So I think वो court पे तो होता है, और court के बाहर कैसे? फिर मतलब once you are outside the court, how is the bonding like? And
we generally we discuss few things about the practice and all we discuss, but that is less. We try to keep badminton aside when we are outside.
Right.
Little we talk if we are going through a bad time, and we help each other that time.
Right.
That's all. Otherwise, we try to talk less about badminton when we get together.
Right. And it's too much of a badminton can also at times.
Yeah.
It's not fruitful. Now, which is great, because now after playing so much for the country, and then now back into the courts, but now coaching the players, how different it is for you guys together. And I'm sure there'll be occasions when both of you are there on the court coaching them, probably the same player or maybe different players. How is it the experience, you guys coming together coaching, and then you see yourself like, 10 years pehle main kahan pe thi, abhi main kahan pe hu? You measure that. What's that feeling all together like?
So when you are a player, it's all about, you have to just take care of yourself.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about. You have to take care of your recovery. You have to take care of your food, sleep, how you perform on court in practice.
Right.
These are the things you have to take care of. It's more of
selfish.
When you become a coach, it's more about, we have to take care of many players. We have to take care of others.
Right.
It's a total shift.
Right.
And the experience of playing at that level helps actually. So
right.
You know what they need to perform where they need to improve.
Right.
Off court also what they need to do.
कभी ऐसा हुआ कि I mean sometimes you feel कि you have clash of thoughts because you're coming from a different school of game and then Arundhati may be coming from different school of game, different styles and but you still carry the same passion. तो वहाँ पे clash of thoughts भी होते होंगे नहीं यार मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ
Sometimes, but basically Arun is completely different. He's more of a doubles player, and I am more of a singles one.
So she trains singles plays and I train doubles plays.
Yeah,
So there is no clash.
Yeah, so there is no clash, and he is mostly with the seniors, and I am with the juniors. So I sometimes go to him for advice. क्या करा सकते हैं, क्या कर सकते हैं. Yeah, so
डिपार्टमेंट एकदम अलग हो गया.
अलग है. साथ में नहीं होता है.
Before in our time it was like singles doubles used to train together.
Yeah.
So if there is 8 court, 4 court singles are training and 4 court doubles players are training, something like that.
Yeah.
With the almost coaches, everyone helping both singles and doubles. Now things have changed. Players have started shifting to doubles early.
Yeah.
Like when they are under 17, they shift completely into doubles.
Right.
Or completely into singles or completely into mixed doubles. So for everything, it's different coaches. For doubles, it's different coach. For singles, it's different coach.
And now the standards have actually gone up. I think it's good that we have different. In fact, even we were seeing in Guwahati when it was announced the center, excellence center, different coaches for different type of sports, and I think a lot of energy being put in over there. So Arundhati, do you recall any time when Arun might be coaching and some of the advices which Arun makes might click somewhere? Oh, this is really good. This is something which we can adopt. Or likewise, even for Arun, Arundhati might be doing something or teaching something. Some of the things you pick from her. Likewise.
No. Arun has a good experience as he is with the senior players, and I'm with the junior ones. So whenever I need some doubles advice and whenever I want to make my kids do some doubles drills, so I always go to him, and most of the time I take his help, come and just teach my kids a little bit service returns, so those small things, and he will help me. He helps me. He'll tell me the drills. He sometimes comes whenever he's having that josh and energy, he'll come to my sessions and he'll make my players do the training.
Right.
So in a way, he's a very helpful guy.
It's like a bonus thing for players,
Definitely.
Extra. So I think whatever Arundhati might be teaching, you can come and spice it up.
Yeah, actually. That's what happens most of the time. So players are also happy that they get to know something. As singles I can teach, but doubles they should know. As kids, they should know all the aspects of the game. So that's why I sometimes take his help and just come and just teach us some drills, doubles drills, and he's good with that.
Perfect. And I think it's really shaping up so well because you guys are so well aligned. My God, I think we will hardly see any pair who are so much aligned in the sense like we have different departments and you're like topping it up with Arun's skill on your side, your skill on Arun's side, trying. I think this is what makes a good atmosphere as well. I think in the courts, and even the players will get to feel, that two different styles coming together, helping it up, and everybody learning from it. I think this is brilliant. I think any other occasions, I think Arundhati, you'll feel that having Arun will. I understand that you have different domains and different departments. You have singles and doubles, but दोनों में technicalities अलग होते हैं. दोनों में defense and attacking अलग होते हैं. Doubles में you have forward and then somebody who takes care of the defense, etc. In singles, it's very different. You have the large court and you have to really cover up pretty much the entire field of it. What do you think will be the key challenges for the players out there trying to switch or maybe trying to train? Because Arun's style will be different. Arun will come in, he'll have a very doubles kind of a mindset, and you will have a singles kind of a mindset. It generally helps the players, but it can at times also become very aggressive, and it also can be very sometimes prone to even injuries.
Yeah, but generally nowadays what is happening, players are starting with singles, so they
Right.
basically go and explore the whole court by themselves. So sometimes mostly they start with full court singles when the kids they want to start badminton. So later on, when they are like, as Arun said, that generally nowadays players are shifting to doubles earlier, like
Right.
when they are 14, 15, 16 years old. So by that time they have explored the court, they know all the strokes, and then with their talent we guide them towards doubles. So after that, Arun takes care of.
They just switch. They kind
They
of
switch.
the kind
Yeah.
of
Whether
Yeah.
that player is good for singles or doubles,
Yeah.
we have to decide.
so for a certain period of time, everybody must play singles. Everybody
Yeah,
is
it's important to
it's
cover the
important.
court.
Yes. it
If
is
singles
important.
helps to cover the court better.
Yes.
yeah
If you
exactly.
shift to doubles too early, then you will find it difficult to cover the court. If you are a
Yes.
singles player, playing both singles and doubles will help, because while playing singles, you will be able to cover the court, like
Right, right.
wide area, you will be able to cover.
Yeah.
That helps.
But there was a time when I was actually Arun's student. After my injury, I came back and I won a singles title, All India tournament, and then I shifted to doubles.
Right.
And I was Arun's student. Arun was actually teaching me how to play doubles.
He went on to win one all
Yeah.
India tournament in doubles.
Wow,
Yeah, because of him.
that's great.
Because
So, yeah,
singles players, especially in women doubles,
Right.
if you see Gayatri and Trisa, in
Right.
junior player, they're playing good singles,
Yeah.
both of them. So
absolutely.
now when they are playing doubles, they find it easy to cover the court.
Right.
So all the girls who have shifted early will find it difficult to cover the court.
Yes.
No, absolutely, and in fact, one makes up for the gap of the other person. I think always there'll be some things which, and now even I've seen that, probably feel that a lot of players are themselves very prepared. They want to try everything. So the motivation is already there, the zeal and the atmosphere is so much charging. कि वो lack नहीं करते हैं कभी कि मुझे ये नहीं करना, ये try नहीं करना वगैरह. I think with you guys being around, there is always a push factor. You know, and the way even that the kids are being taught these days that coach बोल रहे हैं तो करना है, parents बोले तो नहीं करना, but coach बोले तो जरूर करना है.
That's there.
Yeah, that's there. I think so. I mean, you are the gurus of them, and I think and the recent generation definitely feel that whatever the coach is saying must, and it has given results, isn't it? I think they have delivered on world stage. Again and again, I think, and this is the time probably we are hearing more. But there have been occasions when you guys were playing, and probably it was not much in the news, not being played out as much as people should and know about it. So I think that's really good about it. So now, playing from from the court when you are coaching, and then back at home when you are at the couch watching movies, or what's the thing which excites you guys? At home, what are the things you love to do beyond badminton when you are at home? Okay.
There is no time. We don't have much time these days because of the kid.
Because of the kid.
So yeah, so most
The
of the
time
time
we get is after 10 when he sleeps.
when he sleeps, and at that time we are tired and we go to sleep. So yeah,
So if sometimes we watch movies.
yeah. So we go out and we watch movie, and we go on lunch
Or
or
dinner. Dinner rarely, mostly lunch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Because
this
by
is
that
the
time-
life these days.
No, I agree. In fact, by the time, because being in court whole day is actually tiring, as much tiring as the players themselves play.
Yes.
Yes.
At the same time, come back home. I think good that you have a kid now, so you have a lot of
Yeah.
time to kind of unwind yourself and feel relaxed a bit. And then
No. Actually, we have to be fit enough to play with that fellow. So
play with that, yeah. Because he's
we
waiting
are
for
actually
Papa to
training
come
there
home.
to play with our kid.
And he's even waiting for Papa and Mama to come home and give some time, right? So yeah, I mean, these are good demanding times actually. I think something which I think even as parents we cherish. at times it can be a little taxing, but I think overall, I think this is very satisfying feeling, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
100%.
Yeah. No, so that's really good. And if I may know, I don't remember asking this, Arundhati, what's your kid's name?
Adharv Vishnu.
Adharv Vishnu. Wow, very nice. So Adharv is not there in the call today, but say
Is sleeping so that we are able to talk.
Yeah.
We put him to sleep.
so who puts Adharv to sleep? Is it Arun or Arundhati? You?
It's me because Arun most of the days he's not here.
Okay.
Yeah.
जब अरुण when you come here, आप डिपार्टमेंट देते नहीं हो कि लो अब चलो अब तुम संभालो कुछ दिन के लिए.
Yeah, he'll take him down and उसका energy spend करेगा अच्छे से. And then
So after I come back from training, then one and a half
more
hour,
training.
the next session is with my son. After taking him out,
Yeah.
Typical household stuff, I think. But eventually, we get to also realize that there's a lot more responsibility than just playing. Come home and then you have a different life altogether. I think
Yeah.
that's more exciting about it. Even some of the players say the same thing. When you come home, you unwind, you speak to your family members, then it kind of pacifies them, relaxes them a bit, brings them.
We try to keep badminton there in the badminton court, and then home is different. Yeah.
Perfect. And any other way you guys unwind yourself? I mean, understand you mentioned yourself sometimes movies, sometimes lunches, dinners, etc., etc. And Arundhati, I saw some of the pictures on Instagram. You're celebrating Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to you guys.
Yeah.
Great photos. I think I saw both of you with the kid himself. Really pleasing to see. I'm not there in Singapore. The atmosphere is not that
Yeah.
not much as intense as in India.
Yeah.
But you definitely feel that when you go through some of the posts and some of the other stuff. Perfect. Thank you so much. I think it's such a pleasure. Okay, so we'll have some fun rounds. And Harshita will do. She's very good at that. She will have some fun questions, maybe one-liners, and
Okay.
she will just point whether it's for Arundhati or whether it's for Arun. Go ahead. I think without any ado, let's get started, Harshita.
Okay, so I have some rapid fire questions for both of you. It'll be quite quick. Okay, so among the two of you, who's the more competitive one when you're practicing together?
Both of us are equally competitive. When we are on court.
So when you say competitive, meaning because anyway, आपका department तो अलग है ना. You guys have a
No,
different.
but when we
we
play
play each other also.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
So that's not a good scenario.
So how is the atmosphere like? I mean, I'm sure you guys would be playing sometimes.
Yeah, we do. But we both are very, very competitive with each other. And when we play together, doubles, वो तो match ही नहीं होता है. Again, it doesn't go well. So we stopped playing with each other as a partner. So we started playing
Against.
each other. वो भी अलग है. Both of us want to win.
So that is a better strategy, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's why we keep our badminton there only.
Perfect. Okay, Harshita, go ahead.
Okay, so if you were to compete with some legendary badminton player on a doubles match, who would you pick?
Doubles match.
Yes.
We both
we
are partners.
we both are partners.
Yes.
Yes.
Who are?
Leong Day maybe. Leong Day.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Interesting. That will be a very amazing contest, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Harshita, go ahead.
Okay, so describe each other's coaching style in like one word.
One word.
Yeah, one word.
Arun is a quality. I would give that. It's more of a quality work.
Nice.
For Arundhati, I would say she's more than a coach. She's a mother for all the kids there.
Very caring, very kind,
Yeah. She's
very
the
humble.
kids are always like, madam. When I go for her session, I can feel that.
Perfect. So I think that's the personality. Like I think Arundhati is very motherly, very kind, well, helping people. And Arun is very aggressive and
Aggressive and more of a quality
perfect.
work.
Nice. Go ahead.
Okay. So what is your partner's dream travel destination? Both of you have to
Yes.
answer it
Maldives.
for each other.
Sweden.
And Maldives. I remember another thing you said Maldives earlier. I think
Yeah, I love Maldives, but yeah,
Sweden. She's
Sweden.
always like, I want to go back to Sweden. I want to go back to Sweden.
Yeah, I love the Sweden
She
life.
played for a club in Sweden for 2 years.
Yeah, I was there. I was living in Sweden for 2 years, so I love the life there.
no, actually, it's it is definitely very peaceful.
Yeah, it's very
And,
except the weather, but it's the
Yeah.
amazing life in Sweden.
yeah. And in
I had
fact,
the best time.
Maldives has a very different feel altogether. I think it gives you a very holiday and very relaxed kind of ambience.
That's
For,
your dream
for
destination,
maybe
right?
3-4 days, it's okay.
For 3-4 days is okay. You cannot stay in Maldives.
Yeah, before
Yeah, long.
Yeah. In fact, I make myself, make sure that I come back to India like every quarter, because the kind of atmosphere we have in India is like the hustle and the buzz
Yeah.
around.
Yeah,
You miss all of that. As we call it,
Yeah.
it's like a people made chaos. I think it's very cosmic chaos rather in India, where you feel connected with the world.
Yes.
Over here in Singapore, it's like sitting in a room and then you're pretty much done the whole day.
Yeah.
This is kind of gets boring. Yes, Harshita, please.
Okay. So if your partner had more time, what is one hobby that they would pursue?
hobby that you would pursue,
You'll start a restaurant.
and he will start a trading.
I'll become a trader. She'll start a restaurant.
Business.
Restaurant. Oh, okay. So you guys are foodies. You love food. I mean, there is
Yes.
also a passion for restaurant. I think everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. And I remember biryani. I think Arundhati had mentioned biryani earlier.
Biryani for him. I mentioned my Maharashtrian cuisine.
Yeah, right. Coming from Kerala, I think Arun, biryani is nowhere near to Kerala, right? It's something in Hyderabad. It's so famous in Hyderabad. You have been.
I really don't like the Hyderabad biryani. Kerala biryani is
It's different.
better than
पूरी दुनिया
Hyderabad
में
biryani.
हैदराबाद की बिरयानी को ही जानती है, हैदराबादी बिरयानी.
केरला में कैलिकट में इससे बेटर बिरयानी मिलेगा. एक बार जाना उधर.
Right. No, I've been to Kochi once. Only once I've been there. But yeah, the food was awesome. We had the local food there.
Yeah.
It was definitely very awesome. There's a lot of mustard and a lot of other elements which is
Yeah.
used in the food. Very rich. But yes, biryani theek hai. Next time definitely.
Okay. So besides badminton, what is one sport that you both enjoy? Like you're passionate
You
about?
both enjoy or we enjoy
Like,
different sports?
yeah, like you're passionate about besides badminton.
Golf.
Arun is definitely football.
Football.
Yeah.
I like swimming.
Swimming, okay, nice. And you did mention earlier that you were actually swimming early.
Yeah, I was an athlete.
Yeah.
But I loved swimming. If I was not a badminton player, I would have definitely been a swimmer.
She swims really well.
बट कुछ करना है तो स्पोर्ट्स में ही करना था, वो आपने पहले ही ठान लिया था.
हाँ, वो तो मतलब खून में ही है, अभी कुछ नहीं ऑप्शन नहीं सकता दूसरा.
Definitely. And Arun, you, I mean, you follow any specific like menu and all that club very diligently.
Premier League.
Premier
matches I follow.
Okay, so who will be your
Premier League Fantasy League.
fantasy?
So we have a badminton group where there are around 14 players. So we compete against each other in that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. So is there any? Can you recommend us any books, blogs, or posts that you find interesting?
You will want to recommend to people. I mean, anything recently you would have read or you would have liked.
Gopis's book.
Gopi's book. Yes, that's correct. I think that has been very, very sensational.
Yes.
And same for you, Arundhati. Anything?
Yes, definitely. I would recommend that.
You recommend that, yeah. So
Yeah.
definitely, we also from our side recommend that. I think for all the shuttlers out there, they should definitely read it. It's a lot of landmine of knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Harshita, yes.
Okay, so if your partner could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be?
Okay, if your partner would switch life from Arun would
Yes.
switch a life.
With
Yeah.
someone else, like just be someone else for a day. Who would it be?
Who want to be? Who want to be?
Skip the question, please.
No, I think this is a very interesting.
But who want to be?
Who you want me to be?
Who I want you to be?
For one day.
Oh,
Your
oh my
mom.
God.
Eh?
I think he should switch life with me.
Oh, that's a very easy answer, actually.
Yeah.
No, that's not easy.
I can see Arun looking at you, and
He should switch life with me. He should be me for a day.
and then realize, go through, okay, experience.
Yeah.
And like, how would
Coming
you?
from a couple's perspective.
Yeah, who you want me to be?
Wow. Your mom, maybe.
Mm,
Then other can play with her. No?
that's a very safe answer, Arun. Okay, I give it to you. Fair enough.
Yeah, because we really.
Okay, Harshita, yes.
Okay, name your partner's all-time favorite movie.
Mm.
ये जो सीरीज देखता है उसका नाम क्या है?
Friends.
फ्रेंड्स नहीं है
Uh,
जो स्पाइडरमैन इज मार्वल्स
Marvel.
शी इज ए
I'm a
मार्वल
Marvel fan.
Okay, you're a Marvel fan.
Arun is like all Malayali movies. Is
Local movie. Yeah.
is a local boy.
So who is the most favorite? I think is it Mohan Kumar, I think, right?
Yeah,
मोहनलाल
Mohanlal, right?
Rajinikanth.
we saw
No,
Rajinikanth. He
recently
took me
Jailer.
for this Tamil movie the
Jailer.
other day.
Yeah, it was
Jailer.
really nice.
You saw Jailer already?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was really good. Very nice. Very nice.
The trailer has been fantastic. I have not seen the movie. I think there is a Hindi version. I cannot understand the
Tamil.
Tamil.
Yeah, he's more of a regional fellow. Like
Yeah.
Tamil, Malayalam, he loves that movie.
कुछ सिखाया.
more of a like a Marvel and
Because there is no
Ekdam
good movie in Bollywood. There is no good movie in Bollywood. Nothing
Yeah, I
is
know.
good. You go to South, you can find many movies which is really good.
I can't agree more. Yeah, I totally am with you on
Very
that.
true.
Recently, we have been seeing that there is nothing which is happening in Bollywood. I think all
Yeah.
the bigger movies, the massive
Hmm.
blockbusters are all coming from South. But Arundhati, आपका टेस्ट चेंज नहीं हुआ इतने सालों के बाद भी अभी भी आप
नहीं. I like what I like.
Let's go.
We are different.
I take her forcefully to
Yeah,
for
you
Tamil
too.
movies,
Yeah.
Malayalam movies.
Yeah,
so do you just read the subtitles?
yeah.
Sometimes it used to be there. Otherwise, I'll have to. Every time she's like,
I
"Arey,
क्या हुआ बताओ
क्या बोला?"
yeah, they started showing subtitles also. Na, so the
Jailer subtitle was
yeah,
there.
yeah. So
Right.
the actually Jailer movie I like. It was Rajinikanth is amazing.
Kabali.
Kabali I did not like at all.
Kabali was not,
for Kabali also once.
not that massive hit, right? Compared to Jailer,
Yeah.
I think Kabali was not
Didn't
that
like it.
huge hit.
No, not hit. Jailer will be.
Jailer is already a blockbuster movie. No, I think this is fantastic. With your recommendation, I'll definitely now
surely
Yes,
yes.
watch. I think
Yes.
the last movie I watched was a couple of months back. I think the Rocky and Rani something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saw that also.
Yeah.
But
But
not
I'm not,
with him because you don't like as you know.
Nothing. Hindi movies I don't like. Nothing. No story. Nothing. Just.
no, you like Karan Johar film because of not the story and everything. It's
Yeah,
because,
there's a lot of drama.
it's because of a lot of drama.
I don't like drama. I
He
don't
don't
watch.
like. He's more of this reality wala jo hai na.
मार धाड़ एक्शन चाहिए है ना अरुण.
हाँ.
More of
Exactly.
this reality.
रियलिटी
Film.
नहीं तो ऐसा रजनीकांत टाइप सब है तो.
Right.
But-
थोड़ा सा
We are very different.
that's how
very different choices.
it's
But the thing is, what we do is like we adjust sometimes.
No.
Okay, chalo.
हाँ देख लेते हैं मतलब ठीक है.
देख लेते हैं,
कभी आपने पुल किया और उनको मार्वल देखो साथ में बैठ के.
Yeah,
Marvel I don't mind. Watch.
You don't-
मैं
Bollywood is a
बहुत सारे movies को लेके गई इसको.
Marvel I can watch. English is fine.
English is fine. But Hindi को tolerate नहीं कर सकते.
Marvel, I
नहीं
took
कर
you to
सकता.
the
मतलब
Doctor
कुछ
Strange.
है ही
ना?
नहीं अच्छा.
I took you to the Doctor Strange
हाँ.
and all the
Yeah, I can-
इसको लेके जाती हूँ जबरदस्ती, जैसे ये मुझे तमिल मूवीज को लेके जाता है. So it's tit for tat for us.
Revenge time. Revenge time.
Yes, yes.
Any Netflix movie or any Prime movie you would have watched together recently?
No,
Nice.
It's been long time.
we have different Netflix accounts.
Yeah, yeah.
So he watches different thing. I
But,
watch.
but Arun, you will like movies like Night.
You won't believe that he don't like Friends at all, like Friends series. So you understand what he likes.
Now then you understand where he comes from.
Yeah.
But Arun, I think Night Manager has got very rave reviews recently. I think you should
Yeah.
watch it. It's very different. I think you will like it.
Yeah.
अभी आप फ्लाइट में बैठोगे तो आप डाउनलोड करके जाना, you know, and watch it.
हमेशा मेरा ऐप में डाउनलोड करके रख के ही जाता हूँ. दो मूवी तो आराम से हो जाता है
हो
फ्लाइट में.
जाता है. Correct. Okay, let's move on, Harshita.
Okay, so I know Arun, you're not a fan of Bollywood, but do you have any like favorite Hollywood actor or actresses? Same for Arundhati. Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood,
Yes,
Bollywood.
कुछ भी चलेगा.
Anything Hollywood.
Hollywood.
I like Priyanka Chopra.
रॉक का नाम क्या है?
Oh, Johnson. Dwayne.
Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson, yes.
Okay.
That ball guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the boy guy.
Yeah. He's very macho types, you know. He's like
Yeah.
hung.
Yeah.
The Rock.
The Rock, yeah, absolutely. And how about you, Arun? Arun का तो मतलब अब तो देखते ही नहीं हो इंग्लिश तो mostly it will be in the south.
Yeah.
साउथ में तो अपना
Rajni bhai, yeah.
रजनीकांत हो गया.
Mohanlal.
रजनीकांत, विजय. I like Vijay Surya. Tamil more than Malayalam. I like Tamil actors.
In fact, recently, you know, those RRR, you know, the guys in NTR, junior NTR, I think. It's amazing. Yes, Harshita, over to you.
Okay. Okay. Besides coaching, what is one skill that your partner has, which you would like to tell us? Tell us our audience.
He's really good trainer. He can trader, sorry, not trainer.
Trader, okay. nice.
Trader, yeah. He
Trader,
loves
okay.
trading.
So you do. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. Yes.
One. Okay.
Yeah, he's a really good trader.
So
That's the skill he has.
you trade because trading is a very intense skill. You have to be really on the spot, like literally 24/7, glued to the TV and whatever screens you have.
Yeah.
How
I
do you
used to do that. Right now, I have stopped everything.
stop everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
he's
it's like,
focusing more
on
badminton. now.
Coaching and this.
Can't concentrate. Yeah.
Our mind will be there. What is going? Whether it's
Yeah.
going up, if it's going down.
Yeah.
So I have stopped everything.
Yeah, and trading as a skill is good, but I think I personally was also.
When I retire, then I would maybe consider doing only this. I'll set up a room only for that.
But now what do you do? I mean, you invest and just leave
Yeah.
it out.
I invest and leave it. Whenever the market goes down, I put some pump in something, leave it.
Yeah, that takes care of a lot of your headache.
Yeah. Not paying so much. And invest in mutual fund. That's it.
And Arundhati, you don't not at all interested in trading and all that.
Trading she doesn't do.
No, I don't trade.
But investing and all, you are interested. I mean, you do.
Because of me, I forcefully make her do, so she's doing
Yeah,
it.
he handles all the finance.
We don't have any option.
Okay.
No, Arun, आप जैसे fly करोगे, you will be out for this in Denmark and then I think Asian Games. You'll keep going around the place and probably बहुत कम time मिलता होगा कि घर पे आप आओगे. I think next 15-20 days is going to be hectic. So in that case, you know, Arundhati, you know, what is it keeps you going in? Because I'm sure you'll be missing Arun at the same time. You'll be following him, of course, on the TV, you know, watching those matches, etc. Whatever happens, you know, is right there. But there is still a space which is left in India with you.
Yeah. So I somewhere I've accepted it. That's the I think best thing for me to do right now. And of course, we fight, but it's just time being. Lekin, of course, I know what he have to do. He have to do. So, and my boy keeps me busy all the time. So very less time for me to think.
Yeah.
So
And then
I just accepted the situation,
Really?
and I go to academy. I do my normal things,
Right.
and yes, my boy
Yeah,
he's
and
there.
yeah, you have two good reasons. One is, of course, your boy keeps you busy at home, and the second thing is you see Arun maybe not playing, but you know that it's there,
Yeah.
it's happening, so you can still connect with him
Yes,
directly or indirectly, and the
and
present.
he's doing good at his work. So, and I'm really proud of him.
Perfect,
And yeah,
perfect, and then the larger
that keeps it going.
and the larger purpose, which is the larger purpose is around coaching, getting the players out there. They win, of course. We win. You guys win. You
As
guys,
me being a player, I know how it is, and I know the sport, and I know the life. So, so that's why it's more of understanding for us. So, chal raha hai.
नहीं नहीं बढ़िया है. So I think this is how I think life comes along, and you have wear multiple hats in your life, being a player, earlier a swimmer, wanting to be, and then coming to badminton, you played yourself, now into coaching, now family coming together, and then you still have the national duty rather, taking care of the players and getting them to where they are at the moment. I think it's definitely an uphill task. You have many more things to do in life, many more things to discover, and definitely today we know you much better. I think thank you so much for sparing time talking to us, and I think through this a lot of people will get to know more about you guys. I think that's what we want. We want to just put out some of the stories where people get to connect with you guys more and what you guys are doing for the country. We wish you all the best, Arun, for the World Championship.
Thank you.
It's a huge event. It's a huge honor to be there. Our best wishes, and I'm sure a lot of people are praying behind you guys, and I'm sure there'll be some positives which will be coming out of it. Medals will be bringing home, and then probably we'll catch up with you after you're back and
Sure.
fit and healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Arundhati, for finding time. Thanks, Arun. Have
Thank
a
you.
great day. Have a great trip. All right.
Yeah.
Safe trip.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.